Words are powerful tools which can be used to soothe pains or inflame wounds, which is why we should choose them with care and always speak the truth. Welcome everyone to Poetry News. Trust, hope, change, empty words politicians use to fool others into believing their evil views, when really power is all they seek. Power is all they crave. They shackle the rest in chains and use them as slaves. They feed us pieces, leading us to believe we need them and they're doing us good, when really they're just leeches. Parasites like mosquitos drinking our blood, speaking sweet words while they order the police to beat us, expecting us to kneel to them and pledge our allegiance. To all who seek freedom, heed this, and let this be the seed that grows into the tree that stands firm against the storms of tyranny. Let not their sly words poison us into believing they care for us. We have been betrayed too many times by our leaders for them to utter words of trust, then expect us to become believers in this corrupt regime just so they can bleed us again. Putin reveals his true colors by deleting his biggest opponent. How lame. Navalny will appeal his case, but he's way out of his depth in this dangerous game. Bring on the players, now arrest them, let terror reign. Failure hurts, I know, losing's even bitter. Victorious again, all hail, tiny Hitler. Lost, displaced, wandering through empty spaces. When will this destruction end? Blood and tears falling from innocent faces. The enemy of my enemy is not my friend. Hunger gnawing at me in painful places. Weeping to my Lord, please give me strength. Migrating through harsh lands to find oasis, as far away as the furthest length. I am far from home. I see this in the eyes of the racist who brands me a burden for crossing over the fence. Because my home is burning and running away is my only defense. My name is Ali, I'm only 3. My only wish is to be free and live a life where I can smile, the silent cry of another Syrian child. Hello everyone, and thanks again for listening to Poetry News. Today I did another 2 poems. The first one I titled it Tiny Hitler because Putin really reminds me of Hitler, not by the mustache or the way he does this or anything. It's more to do with the way he acts, the way he behaves, the way he intimidates people, the way he locks up his opponents. And I heard recently that another guy was put into jail as well for saying something against the Gremlin era and the Gremlin party, sorry. And then he was killed in prison. And I have no doubt in my mind that this was purely and utterly politically motivated. There was a guy called Navalny. He was the biggest opponent of Putin, and he got arrested for 5 years now. Apparently, he's in jail. He's just come out of court this week. Apparently, it's for something silly like money embezzlement from a company, which I'm sure is falsified by the Gremlins. Anyway, the other poem was about Syrian. I titled the poem "Children of War" because it was on Al Jazeera. The UN are really saying that the children in it's as bad as Rwanda. That's how bad it is. The children. That's why when I said the enemy of my enemy is not my friend, because the Syrians, the Syrian army and the Free Army or whatever they call themselves, they're not helping the children in any shape way. They're both killing innocent children. They're both harming them. They're causing because of this useless war. What's happening is a lot of people are being displaced, and the people that get hurt the most are the vulnerable ones, the elderly and the children. But the children are the most innocent, and that's why I wrote about it. Again, thank you for listening. I'll tune in next week. Take care. Goodbye.